Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone doing on this lovely Thursday? I was about to say afternoon, this Thursday night. My thing is looking a little fuzzy. Okay, it's looking a little bit fuzzy. I'm gonna need you to come to. Okay, I'm gonna need you to come to so that I can chit chat with my fam bam. Okay, I'm gonna need you to show up a little bit more clearer. Not really sure what's going on with my internet connection. Y'all let me know. Is it looking real fuzzy for you? Because if it's looking real fuzzy, I might have to come back. Okay, might have to come back in effect. Is it looking real fuzzy for y'all? Let me know. Hey Charmaine. Hi Ken Kashana. Hi JJ. Hey Isha B. Hey Sandra. Is it looking really fuzzy for y'all? Is it looking real fuzzy? Because if it's looking real fuzzy, I'll be right back. Looking good? It's not that bad? It's not that bad. Y'all sure? Because it's looking real stupid to me. Looking real peculiar. It's fine. All right. Y'all, somebody please tell me. It's not bad at all. Okay, good. Good. Y'all know this internet connection, girl, it's all types of crazy. But honey, can somebody tell me, honey, how many of you guys are on the Facebooks? Okay, like I said, we're gonna have this is gonna be a different type of video. I'm going back to the Thick Chick Vlogs days. Okay, we're going back to the Thick Chick Vlogs days. Honey, because y'all know the Lord been working on me, girl. But somebody please explain to me why all of these people, hundreds of people, have been falling for the scam that was going on the Facebooks, honey. These people were legit out here thinking that Tyler Perry was giving away houses, cars, and money on the Facebooks. This man that had to take time out of his busy schedule to upload a video, letting folks know, look, I ain't giving away no houses, I ain't giving away no cars, and I ain't giving away no money on no Facebook. And these people were creating like these fake pages and stuff, pretending to be Tyler Perry, telling these folks, yeah, I'm giving away one of my houses, I'm giving away 14,000 cars, I'm giving away $100,000 to whoever, you got to share this post, and you share this post, I'm giving away this much money. The thing that's scary to me about this is that there are so many people out there that are so gullible that fall for this type of stuff. Like that's the scary part to me. Not the fact that there are scammers out there doing this, because you're gonna have scammers that are gonna be trying to trick people into getting their information and stuff all day, every day. So that's not gonna be anything new. But the scary part to me is the fact that you got people out there that are legit falling for this type of stuff. That is some scary crap. So this, like I said, this man had to legit take time out of his busy schedule to let folks know, look, I'm not giving away no money. I'm not giving away no houses. I'm not giving away no cars on Facebook. And they said this is stuff that pops up on a weekly basis where his team has to, get the Facebook team to shut down these fake pages. That is some crazy stuff to me. But anyway, that ain't even what I really wanted to come on here and talk about. But I was just talking about that, right this very second. But we're going to have a little bit of girl talk. And I apologize. I know I'm probably looking kind of oily and crazy. It's been a very busy day. I've been out and about looking for furniture and all that stuff. And of course, I've been still packing, moving stuff around on top of still working. Okay. On top of still working. But look, I'm pretty sure like 99.9% of the people that are in here are females. Okay. We're going to have a little bit of girl talk. I shared a post on my Facebook page. And if you're not on Facebook, okay, add me as a friend. Make sure you're clicking the link to my personal Facebook page down in the description box down below. Go and add me as a friend on the Facebook. But we're going to have a little bit of girl talk. I posted this question yesterday on my Facebook page, and it started a really good conversation. I'm not in the new apartment yet, Letitia. But thanks for asking it. I think I had like 29 days left or something like that. But the question that I posted on my Facebook page yesterday, now this isn't for Black women. The question on my Facebook page was Black women. However, women, period. Women age 35 or older. What advice would you give to women in their 20s? I think this is a really good question. You gotta leave, hold up your church finger. Oh, you ain't gotta go nowhere, just Jay. Just Jay, you might learn a little something here too. It don't necessarily have to be women. Men in their 20s can learn from this too, but we're gonna have some conversation, okay? Women age 35 or I'm gonna say women age 30 or older, okay? Age 30 or older. But if you're older than 30, what advice would you give to women in their 20s? And like I said, this started a really good conversation over there on the Facebooks. Okay. Now, I'm going to read you guys some of the advice that some of my Facebook friends left in the comments of this post. And I think it was very important. Me So Lesbian said, please trust your intuition. It's there for a reason. That's very good advice. Somebody said, I tell my daughters all the time to get to know who they are before getting into any relationships, getting married, and having babies. I want them to be content with themselves before other people come into the picture. 1000% true. Don't do what Miss Texas XB. Like I said, I'm probably not even gonna leave this up. I'm just gonna sit here. I just want y'all that are in here. Like I said, we're gonna have a little bit of chit chat. Okay, a little bit of chitter chatter, because this video quality looks horrible to me. I'm not gonna leave this video up. Hi, Marvelicious. How are you? Oh, you commented, Mars. I think you were one of the ones who said that you were under 20, right? Or you were 20 years old. Is that true? Wait to have kids in marriage. Yes, that's a good one as well. Another person said, value yourself and your needs and wants before anything or anyone when you're young, single, and free. Another person said, trust yourself. You're wiser than you know. Another person said, never, ever settle. It's okay to have a rooster and a date. Do y'all know what that means? Do y'all know what that means? It's okay to have a rooster and a date. Do y'all know what that means? If somebody know what that means, leave that down in the comment section down below. Now, look, one of my main pieces of advice, and I'm saying this to my younger self, that boy, okay, that boy, and I say that word very loosely when I say boy, but most of the time when you 20, 21 years old, you dating a young man, he's still a boy, okay? He doesn't have the mind of a man. That boy that you're crying over now, I remember I had to be around 23, 24 years old. I was dating this guy. And girl, when I tell you, I literally felt like this man was going to be my husband. I felt like we was going to have kids. We was going to get married and we're going to live happily ever after. Baby, that man, I forgot the whole situation, but we ended up breaking up. Okay, we ended up breaking up. And I legit felt like my life is over. I probably lost 10 pounds. I ain't lying, okay? I probably lost 10 pounds after me and that man or that boy broke up. I just thought my life was completely over. And I kid you not, I am 32 years old today. I don't even remember his freaking name, okay? I don't even remember his name. That's the main thing. That boy you crying over now, okay, in your early 20s, I guarantee you 10, 15 years from now, you will not even remember his name. And that's the gag. I can't even tell you. I can remember what he looks like, but I can't even tell you his name right now. And that's the show enough funny thing. So you crying over him right now, but I promise you in a few years, you won't even remember his name. Stacey said, never deny yourself of what you want. Even if you have to leave or pause, what you think you have will be your soulmate. Yes. Great advice. Great advice. Great advice. Alicia said a main and a spare. Pretty much. Pretty much. Sandra said, always know that you have options, i.e. look at the big picture from all angles and never make an emotional decision. Good advice. Somebody else also said, you can do whatever you put your mind to. You come from a long line of strong women. Don't take no for an answer. Now, another piece of my advice that I would give my younger self is do not get these credit cards and ruin your credit, especially if you're in college. I don't know about anybody else's college campus, but when I was in college, we literally had people set up on every freaking corner of the campus with one of those booths for sign up for credit cards. Okay. And literally, as soon as you turn 18 years old, you're going to be getting so much mail telling you, look, you are pre-approved for this credit card, pre-approved for that credit card. And that is the trap that you do not fall into that trap. Okay. Do not fall into that trap, because I promise you, yes, you're looking at the fact now, yeah, I can use this credit card and I can go buy me some clothes, get my hair done, my nails done. Trust me, your 30-year-old self you're going to be mad. Okay. You're going to be mad at your younger self when you turn 30, because you're going to get to the point where, you done graduated college. Now you probably met you a nice, young man, y'all dating, y'all thinking about marriage, all this other stuff. So you're thinking about grown folk stuff now. Okay. You're having to purchase a vehicle. You're having to, try to purchase a home. And now you looking at the fact that, okay, I got all of this debt that I done incurred in my 20s. So now I have to, deal with this. when you should have just, use. And then again, I don't want to say use a little bit of common sense, because you young, you don't really know. That's the reason why you need to take heed to some of this advice. Okay, take heed to some of this advice. Stay away from the credit cards. Okay, stay away from the credit cards. And since we're on the topic of college, don't fall into that I'll go back next semester trap. Don't do that. Okay. And what I mean by that is, a lot of kids, they go to college, and they maybe get a little job or something. They start making a little bit of money. Next thing they're like, you know what, I'm gonna take this semester off and I'll go back next semester. I want to make a little bit of money this semester and go back next semester. Don't fall into that trap. I don't care if you have to work the night shift and go to school during the day. Don't fall into that trap. I'm gonna go back next semester. Okay, because I fell into that trap. Okay. 10 years later, look at me. Okay. Thank God for Jesus. And he made sure that he put me on the right path, and I'm able to support myself, and I'm comfortable. However, you have a lot of people out there who fall into that I'll go back next semester trap, and that next semester never comes, and they stuck at these dead end jobs like plant. And I'm not trying to call nobody's job dead end, but a lot of times people look at their situation as being a dead end situation, especially if you're working in a plant job, a fast food restaurant, or something like that. You feel like there's no growth there, and you sit back and you think, dang, I wish I would have stayed in school when I was 20 years old, as opposed to now that you're 30, maybe have a child or two, and it's a little bit harder for you to get back into the groove of things. Okay, so definitely stay in school. Do not fall into that I'll go back next semester trap. Rosie said, get married, have kids, get your finances in order, stay debt free, and start saving early for retirement. Yes. Another piece of advice I want to give you guys that my mama told me, okay, when you 20 years old, of course, I didn't take heed to this, but when you're 20 years old, if you put away just $5, okay, just $5 a week into a savings account, just think of how much money you will have when you turn 60. Matter of fact, let me calculate. Well, I can't even calculate that, y'all. Good Lord have mercy. Hold on. I'm finna try to calculate this. Girl, I ain't got time. My math ain't my forte. Plus I'm tired, y'all. Like I just $5 a week. Okay, $5 a week from the time you're 20 up until you're 60 years old. Can somebody tell me? How much money you would have saved $5 a week up until the age of 60 from 20? Anybody good with math? I ain't got time to be trying to calculate. But that's another thing. Save your money when you're young. I know it sounds, dang near impossible, but just $5 a week, okay? Just $5 a week from the time that you're 20 up until 60, you can have you a nice little piece of change, okay? A nice little piece of change. Also, Elaine, that's right. I've told my kids the same thing. I fell in both traps, messed up my credit, and putting schooling off. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, do not do it. Do not do it. Eb said, get a bill in your name instead because you still need pay history. I have a decent credit score and was pre-approved for a car loan, but was ultimately denied because I didn't have payment history. Yes. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with getting credit cards at all. There's nothing wrong with getting a credit card for emergency purposes. What I'm saying is what I'm personally saying is don't go get these credit cards using them for frivolous things like clothes, getting your hair done, your nails done, especially if you know that you ain't got no money to pay this stuff back, okay? That's just irresponsible. I'm talking about those types of instances. Also, make sure you don't take all of the overpayment from financial aid. I did, and no one explained any of this to me. Now I'm $70,000 in debt from student loans. I had a couple of friends from college. Well, I won't say friends. I had a couple of people that I knew from college who were taking out student loans, not that they didn't necessarily need some of the money for school, but a lot of the student loan money that they were taking out, they were actually using it to like pay bills and stuff. Okay, they were like going. I remember this one girl that I knew in school. She went and got an apartment. Her and one of our other roommates. They went and got an apartment off campus, and they were getting student loans. Yes, they were using part of the money for, school, but they were using the rest of that money to pay for this apartment. So now, I talked to her a few years ago. I remember her mentioning something about paying almost $800 in student loans per month. Almost $800 or something like that in student loans per month. That is insanity. That is freaking insanity. That is like somebody's mortgage in student loans. I mean, can you imagine that? And the gag is, the really, really sad part is, she's not even doing anything in her field. So she's working, but the work that she's doing has absolutely nothing to do with what she got her degree in. And that's the really, really sad part. So yes, sometimes it's necessary to get student loans and things like that, but sometimes you have people out here that are getting these student loans and they're not necessarily using them for what they're necessarily for, which are, the loan for your schooling. Okay, so don't fall into that trap either. I already mentioned the credit card thing. Now, somebody else said, don't be scared to travel and experience new things. Yes, 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 yes. Like I said, Lord, I thank God for delivering me from all of that, depression and all that stuff from back in the back then. Because you guys, anybody who's been following me, you guys know that I dealt with really, 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 really bad depression to the point where I didn't even want to family. Some of this might shock some of you guys who are recent subscribers of mine, but there were days that I literally like wanted to like not wake up at night. I literally would not that I would pray to not wake up, but I literally would go to sleep at night and think to myself, I really wouldn't care if I didn't wake up in the morning. That's how deep of a depression that I was in. And that's why I thank God for Jesus, and I thank God for saving me and bringing me out of that dark place, because that was a really, really dark time in my life. But I really wished that I would have done a lot of the things that I'm venturing into doing now, like traveling and that type of thing, because you can experience more when you're younger. Of course, when you're older, you have more, responsibilities and that type of thing. So you're not able to travel and do the things that you necessarily want to do when you're an adult, because of course you have responsibilities and that type of thing. But of course, when you have a little bit more freedom, when you're in school, you have, summer vacations, all this other type of stuff, you have a little bit more freedom. So if you want to see something, you want to travel, if you want to experience something new, do that. Okay. Do that while you're young. Don't let anybody tell you, if it's something that you personally want to do and you honestly and truly know that it's something that you want to do, I say go for it, do it, go into the world, whatever. Okay. Now, it was something else that I wanted to mention, but y'all know I'll go into a rabbit hole in a minute. I just looked at something and it changed my train of thought, but it's going to come back to me in 2 seconds, y'all. Literally, I just looked at something. That's why I need to close this window over here, because I'm looking at this and it's distracting me. Did I talk to a therapist? I did not. I talked to God. I didn't talk to a therapist. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. Maybe I should have talked to a therapist, but I did not. I knew what I was going to say. What I was going to say was, there was even situations I've missed out on a lot of really, 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 really good opportunities, being afraid of what other people would think of me. That's another thing. Don't dwell on what, as long as you're content with what you're doing with your life, you ain't out there hurting nobody or whatever. Live your life the way that you want to live your life. There have been situations and opportunities that I've missed out on, afraid of what other people might think. And guess what? Of course, people are going to judge you. People are going to, they're going to prejudge you without even knowing you. And I tried to conform to the way that people wanted me to be. Like, I tried to talk like people wanted me to talk. I tried to act like people wanted me to act, thinking that, okay, if I do these things, they're not going to criticize me. They're not going to, shun me. They're not going to talk down on me. And guess what? I did the things that people wanted me to do. I talked the way they wanted me to talk. I did the things that they wanted me to do. And guess what? They still talk crap about me. They still did, which is one of the reasons why I was held back in life, because I was always afraid of what other people would think. And guess what? Like I said, I did all of those things and they still talk crap about me. They literally still talk crap about me. So at the end of the day, do you, okay? Do you, boo? Because at the end of the day, if they're going to talk about you, they're going to talk about you, whether you're doing what you feel like they want you to do or not. So live your life, do you, as long as you're not out there hurting nobody and all that good stuff, you good, okay? Now, somebody said, if your company has a 401k plan, participate in it. Yes. Somebody said, don't wait around for him to change and to realize how incredible you are. Get rid of him and fall in love with yourself passionately until you find someone worthy or of who you are, who does the same. Now, This other one is pretty deep. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Oh my God. Where is it? Oh my God. There are so many. I think there are like 100 comments or something like that. Desert said, I spoke to a therapist. My friend died before I got married. I didn't see a grievance counselor. I kind of lost it. I cried a lot. I held in my emotions. I did too. A lot of my depression and anxiety came from when I was younger. I was bullied a lot in school, in elementary school and middle school. I was bullied a lot. I mean, it was really, really bad. And the thing is, I told my mom about it, and she was shocked because they didn't know, because I never told them. And when I was younger, I used to come home. Tawana, you are not going to cry. Y'all know I'm a water bag. That's the reason why I didn't upload my chit chat get ready with me the other day, because I was on there bawling, crying, and all that stuff. That's why I just had to come on there and do the review. Because, girl, y'all know I'm a water bag and I will cry in a minute, okay? But I told my mom about it, how I was bullied and picked on in school, and how it would be days that I came home, family, like it would be days that I came home that I legit wanted to hurt myself. That's how bad it was. Like, they picked on me so bad in school. And it was so bad to the point where I used to go to school and I used to try to like be quiet. This is going to sound so stupid, but I would literally try to like sit in the back of the classroom, or like in the very, very front, and like try to be as quiet as a mouse. I wouldn't talk to nobody because I tried to make myself invisible. I literally tried to make myself invisible because I felt like making myself invisible, I wouldn't get bothered. Like, even on like the school bus, that was like one of the worst experiences ever. They used to push me off the seat. They used to throw things and hit me with it. It was really, really bad. It was real bad. And what people don't understand is that when you're a child, a lot of people think that when you grow up, all of those things are just magically supposed to go away, right? But when you deal with traumatic experiences in your childhood, a lot of that stuff carries over into your adulthood. And I don't expect people who've never dealt with that or never experienced it. I don't expect them to understand what I've gone through, right? I don't expect them to understand. But if you've dealt with something when you were a child, a lot of traumatic experiences, that stuff carries over into adulthood. And that's one of the things that happened to me. I felt like literally I was being tortured. I would literally sometimes skip school as a little kid. I think I remember telling my mom about this. It would be days where I would skip school and I would go over to my grandmother's house and I would tell them that, yeah, I was sick. So mama, because it was literally in walking distance from my mom's house. I would go over there and I was like, yeah, my mama told me, come over here because I got sick and, they had to go to work. So she told me to come over here until they got off work or whatever. And I would stay over grandma's house until school let out, and she was never the wiser, for real, never the wiser. And I was skipping school because I just did not want to go because I just knew that I was going to get picked on. That's how bad it was, y'all. It was so bad. It was so bad in school. And like I said, a lot of those traumatic experiences carried over into my adulthood. And like I said, I was especially being told like that you're ugly, and being told that oh my God, I'm not trying to cry on this live, y'all. This is not why I came on here. Oh my God, I do not want to be sitting here crying on these lives. Oh my God, but like I said, I'm spilling the beans. Oh my God. Okay, but growing up as a child and being told that you're ugly and all this other stuff, when I became an adult and I started dating, I would have guys who would tell me that I was beautiful, and I would literally, I pushed away so many guys because they would tell me that I was beautiful, and I would be like, you just full of crap. You just trying to have sex with me. I mean, I literally just, that's how I felt. I felt like I was ugly because I had been told so long as a child that I was ugly, that I started to believe that. And anybody who told me that I was beautiful, I thought they were lying. So I met a lot of really, really nice people in my life who, were really good people that I pushed away because of my own insecurities and, things that stem from my past. And that's the really, really sad part. And that's why I said people don't understand that a lot of traumatic experiences that happen to people when they were children, a lot of that stuff they can carry into adulthood. It never goes away. Alicia, it never goes away. Like I said, you learn to deal with it, but it never goes away. Never, ever goes away. So yeah. Okay. let me keep going. Cause like I said, y'all, I'm a water bag. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to delete this. I'm gonna have to delete this because I don't need folks saying like, why she out here crying all the time? Why she out here crying all the time? Y'all, oh my God. Okay, we need to change the subject. We need to change the subject. Oh my God. Oh my God. So anyway, what I'm gonna read some more of these advice things that people left on my Facebook page. But you guys leave comments in the comment section. Let me know, what advice would you give to girls who are in their 20s? You don't think I should delete it? Me so lesbian, you don't think I should delete it? Y'all don't think I should leave it? Delete it? Let me know. Because y'all know I don't care. I'm a very, very transparent person. I don't, sometimes I come on here looking busted and crusted. Right now my head is ain't even laid, girl. I've been doing stuff all day. It's hot up in this camp, been moving around stuff. I just slapped this wig on my head. Y'all know I don't care. I'm very transparent. Don't delete it. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. But like I said, I really didn't have nothing to talk about, you guys. I just wanted to come on here and have some conversation and all that stuff. Oh, before I'm not finna leave right now. But look, how many ladies in here, fellas, if you're in here too, you ain't gotta leave yet. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna talk to y'all too. But ladies, how many of you guys in here deal with irregular periods, PCOS, or anything like that? Does anybody in here deal with irregular periods, PCOS, or anything like that? This move, let me tell you, this move has brought back so many memories. Okay, it took me 2 hours to clean out one closet. Okay, literally 2 hours to clean out one closet. I was in there cleaning that closet out, and I was going through one of my medicine cabinet situations. Now, before I found the black seed oil, y'all know I'm all about the all natural stuff. I tell y'all all the time, I do not like taking conventional medicine. Do not like taking conventional medicine in no sense of the word. I will literally get these people medicine and throw it away. Not even lying. Okay. But back in the back day when I was much heavier. Okay. A lot of you guys, back in the back day when I was much heavier, like I said, y'all, I was big. Okay. Thank God for Jesus, and thank God that I done got a lot of this weight off me. I still got a lot to go, but back in the day, I was dealing with really, really irregular periods. Family, it would be months sometimes that I would not see my period. Months. Okay. When I say months, I'm talking about months. All right. I would go to see the gyno. They didn't put me on all types of birth control pills to try to regulate my period, try to bring my period on, all this stuff. Nothing was working. Okay. Absolutely nothing was working. So I said, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of taking all these birth control pills and none of this stuff helping. They put me on this different kind of, they even put me on one birth control pill. I cannot think of the name of it, but it was actually for women who were breastfeeding. They said it was some type of birth control pill that for women that were breastfeeding. It was really, really crazy. It was some type of pill for women that were breastfeeding. Maybe one of you guys in here know what type of pill that I'm talking about. But I was doing all of this research and all this stuff, and I came across this right here. And a lot of y'all might know exactly what this is. This is called Vitex. Okay, Vitex. Family. And like I said, all of this is before I found the black seed oil. Okay, all of this is before I found the black seed oil. Like I told y'all, it had been months that I had not seen and I want to show y'all how many pills are in here. Okay, look at this. The thing is full. Okay, full of pills. It had been months since I saw my period. I started taking these pills. I found this at my local health food store. Okay, I did some research and I was like, okay, I see everybody talking about this Vitex. I said, let me, do some research to see what this stuff is all about. I did some research on this stuff. I went to my local health food store and I purchased this. Family, 3 days. 3 days. Okay, 3 days. My period was on. Okay, family, 3 freaking days my period was on. If y'all looking for something that's all natural, and I'm not selling nothing, okay? These people ain't sponsoring me. They don't know nothing about me, okay? This is just something that I found in my closet in one of my medicine things as I was cleaning out everything that I had been using. Well, I had used back in the back day, but it only took 3 days of me taking this stuff and my cycle came on. Baby, this stuff is the absolute truth. Of course, you know, like I said, I found the black seed oil. I don't deal with the regular periods anymore. That was when I was heavier, and it had everything to do with my weight. I do not have PCOS or anything like that. It had everything to do with the fact that I was overweight. I had to lose some weight. Once I started to lose weight, my period started to regulate. Now, for the last, I don't know, 5-6 years, my period has been coming every 25 to 28 days like clockwork. I'm never late or any. Yes, it will make you very, very fertile. Okay. But do your research on this stuff. That's all I just wanted to mention that right now. I just saw it sitting there and I was like, maybe this will help somebody. But again, it's called Vitex. Nature's Way Vitex. This is all natural. The only ingredient in this is the Agnes castus or whatever. It's a fruit. Okay. This is something that God put here for me and you. Okay. God put this here for me and you. Take advantage. Okay. You can find it at your local health food store. If you don't have a local health food store in your area, or if they don't carry it, it's available on Amazon. Definitely try the stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. Back to the topic of conversation. What advice? Y'all know, like I said, I go down a rabbit hole in a minute, but I saw that bottle over there and I did not want to forget to mention that. What advice would you give to ladies or gentlemen that are in their 20s if you're over the age of 30? Marisol, they said that I was stage 4 and they removed my cervix. Oh, what happened? I missed some comments. Oh, progestin only pill. Okay, it's the breastfeeding pill. Okay, that's what it was. I was very confused as to why they were offering me that though. I was really confused. I was like, why are you offering? I don't, number one, I'm not breastfeeding. So why are you offering me a breastfeeding birth control pill? But they literally were throwing me all types of pills to try to regulate my menstrual cycle. It was really, really crazy. Years ago, I didn't have insurance and my period lasted a whole month. I actually had an ex coworker who family. It was real bad. It was one day that she came to work and she had to leave. She was literally wearing diapers to work. And I don't mean like Kotex. And I'm sorry if any men are in here, but she was literally wearing Kotex and she had to switch from Kotex to diapers, like the diapers that the elderly people wear for incontinence problems. She was having to wear those. That's how heavy her cycle was. And it just got to the point where they literally tried everything. They tried all different types of birth control pills. They tried giving her a shot, all of these different things to try to, stop her cycle. Nothing worked. Not until they did I think they did a hysterectomy on her. It was real bad. It was real bad to the point where she was like passing out at work and stuff. It was real bad. You get a period every week, and now I'm spotting in between that. Wow, every week. Well, I'm glad I jumped on this live. I have not had a period for years and no one can figure out why. I will definitely be checking this. Yes, check it out, Anastasia. Let me know how it works for you. Again, I'm not selling anything. This is just something that I found that I used many, many years ago. I only had to take this stuff for 3 days after not seeing my period for months, and it will bring your cycle on. They tell you to take it 3 times a day for 8 to 12 weeks. But most people that I've seen after I read the reviews on this stuff, they say within a week, their period was, they saw a significant change in their cycle. So this stuff works. And like I said, the thing that I love about it is all natural. It's literally a fruit that God put here on this earth. It ain't none of that, manufactured crap that these people, be making in these factories and stuff with all these chemicals and stuff in it. It's literally a plant. Have you ladies ever heard of steaming with herbs? Steaming, what exactly, Miss Vixen? I'm glad to speak to women that's had the same experience, a similar one as me. Yes, that's always good, Missy. Always good. Always good. She said, yes, I was bleeding like that, so heavy my blood level dropped to 4.2. That is, wow, that's very low. Advice for 20-year-olds, don't take crap from people. If something feels wrong, don't keep quiet. Speak up. Stay away from vampires. Yes, blood-sucking leeches. Blood-sucking leeches. Blood-sucking leeches. What else is going on, y'all? I'm just really excited. I'm really excited for this move. It won't be long now, only a little over 20 days. Well, 29 days ish. It's going to be August 10th. But like I said, I have a few mini vacations that I'm going to be taking in between that. I'm excited, and I'm also excited for the things that are to come on this channel. I am so humble, you guys, since I have y'all 161 of you guys in here. I want to say that first and foremost, I am so humbled. I am so thankful to each and every one of you guys. I am almost to 100,000 subscribers. Like, that literally sounds surreal to me. That doesn't even sound real. Okay, it sounds. I would have never in a million years imagined that I would have gotten anywhere near 100,000 subscribers. Okay, not nowhere near 50,000 subscribers, let alone 100,000 subscribers. Seeing that number is like blowing my mind. Literally blowing my mind more than anything that I could even fathom right now. And just thinking about it has me wanting to, of course, again, I know I'm a water bag. It seriously has me wanting to cry, because knowing that I'm not like your typical YouTuber, right? I don't have all of the fancy camera equipment. Half of the time I come on here and I'm talking to y'all from my webcam or from my iPhone. I do have a Canon camera, but I haven't even used that thing in a long time. So knowing that I have people that appreciate my videos and people that actually watch my content, even though I don't have, like I said, I don't have the fancy setup and all that stuff. And to know that people still watch me and they enjoy my content is more than humbling, more than anything that I can ever even imagine. Like, seriously. And I want to seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I'm going to make an official video when I hit 100,000 exactly. But I just want you guys to know that I thank you so much and I appreciate you guys so much that I can't even put it into words. Okay, I'm not gonna cry again. This is so stupid. I don't know why I'm a water bag, y'all. I just am. I'm a water bag. But I said all that to say this because I know I'll bust out and start crying. I just want to say that I honestly and truly love you. And I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for supporting me and for watching my content, even though, like I said, I'm not your typical YouTuber. I know I don't have the fancy camera equipment. I know I don't have the fancy lighting and all that stuff. And you guys watch me anyway. And for that, I am so thankful. So, yeah. I have an Instagram, but I don't have an Instagram. I have an Instagram, but I don't have an Instagram. So, yeah. Kay said, I'm not on birth control. My hubby and me trying to get pregnant, but it's not happening. I just keep getting my period. Kay, you try that black seed oil. I've gotten so many, well, I won't say so many, but I've gotten several inboxes from people who have been using the black seed oil and they have conceived. So try the black seed oil or the Vitex, okay? Try the black seed oil or the Vitex. Try the black seed oil or the Vitex. It might help you. But I've gotten a couple of reviews from people, testimonies from people who've been trying to get pregnant for years unsuccessfully. They tried the black seed oil and now they are pregnant. And I'm stupid happy for them. Y'all know how I get hyped when I start talking about that black seed oil. I get super hyped. So yeah, try the black seed oil for sure. I just wanted to mention the Vitex because I think this is like $8. I think I paid like $8 for this. Of course, this was like many years ago that I purchased this. And the thing about it, y'all, I purchased this so many years ago and it's still in date. It doesn't expire until October 31st of next year, 2019. I bought this stuff back in like 2012, 2013. It's been so many years. It's been so many years since I had this and it's still good. It doesn't expire until October 31st, 2019. So again, it's a plant. So it ain't like, something that's just going to expire like that. So yeah, definitely check out the black seed oil or the Vitex if you're trying to get pregnant. I've gotten reviews from people who said that it's working. So try it. What do you have to lose? It's all natural, right? I've never heard of the black seed oil until I started watching your channel. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. It comes in Pill form also, it might be easier for people to take. Yes, the black seed oil does come in pill form. Absolutely. The black seed oil does come in pill form. However, to be quite honest, I personally have only seen, well, I'm not going to say I've only seen. A lot of people have told me personally that they've tried both the oil and the pill didn't work as good for them as the pure oil did. Maybe if you get the oil and you put it in the capsules yourself, that might be a little bit too much of a hassle. But most people tell me that it didn't work as well for them in the pill form as it did the pure oil. But yes, they do definitely have it in pill form. If you like just can't stomach the oil, definitely try the pill form. But I just say this, if you get something, get like one of those little medicine cups, turn your head up and just pour it to the back of your throat. It's going to literally slide down your throat. But yes, you can definitely buy it in the pill form. You are a ball of shining light from God. God is using you to help others, and it's a blessing that you are allowing God to use you. More blessings are coming your way. Thank you so much, Chastastic. I'm probably still mispronouncing your name, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, definitely check it out, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. Definitely check it out. I love you too, Shelly. I love you too. Yes, you can definitely buy the pill form. Definitely. Absolutely. But y'all, anyway, it had been, wow, I've been on here for almost 45 minutes. What the heck is going on? I've been on here for almost 45 minutes. That is insane. Anyway, fam, I'm about to get up off of here because it's 10 o'clock. I need to go take this stuff off my face. I need to go and jump in the shower because my mom is coming up here tomorrow. She's helping me to take some stuff to the big dumpster, girl. Baby, this is about to be a hot boo-boo mess tomorrow because I'm actually physically taking some stuff to the trash. Like a lot of big stuff that I wasn't able to take down there on my own. My mom has a truck, so she's assisting me with that. But do me a favor, you guys. If you are new to this channel, I'm pretty sure you're not new if you're on this live, but hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Also, if you enjoy my videos, please consider giving it a thumbs up, a big old gigantic thumbs up. I love y'all. Again, if I don't personally, if I'm not personally able to respond to every single comment, I try to respond to comments as much as possible. But if I just so happen to miss your comment, trust me, I read all of them. Every single comment I read. Sometimes I'm doing 50,000 things at one time, so I'm not able to physically respond to every single comment. And a lot of times I'll see your comment and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back and respond to that, and I get sidetracked and I forget. But if you ever comment something and you want an answer, comment again, and I promise you I'm going to answer your question. Sometimes I just get a little bit sidetracked, but I want y'all to know that I love you. And yeah, I will definitely be seeing you guys very, very soon in the next video. Bye, family. Don't forget to go and add me as a friend on Facebook. Make sure that you're clicking the link, though, because if you type in the name, it's going to send you to my fan page. And if you go to my fan page, what's going to end up happening is a lot of times I don't see the messages over there. But if you want to be my Facebook friend, make sure that you're actually clicking the link. It'll take you directly to my personal page if you have a Facebook. Of course, this is not mandatory or requirement or anything, but if you just so happen to want to follow me on Facebook, click the link in the description box and it will take you to my personal page. Love y'all, and I will see you very, very soon, family. Bye.